Hello everybody. It is Friday, September 17th. It's like a little bit after midnight, and I'm just gonna do my own little reading tonight. And I had started my own little oracle deck. So I got a lot of cards now. I done made a lot of them. So I wanted to do one for I just seen some earlier that Wendy Williams had went to the was rushed to the hospital because she had like a I guess what they saying, a nervous breakdown. So I wanted to see if I could just do a little reading on that real quick. See what comes out. I'm gonna record it, and then if I feel like I want to, if I like it, or if I feel it's any good, I'll post it on my page. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so I gotta turn around because it's gonna be ghetto, but this is what I'm working with right now because I don't got no special stands, or I didn't want to sit at the table no more. So take that out. And I'm just gonna like shuffle the deck or whatever like a few times, and then I'll start from there. I don't know what you guys can see because like I said, I don't have all the stuff right now. Maybe I'll get a stand, like a phone thing stand or something or whatever soon. I don't know. Or like something I could place the cards on and stuff, or something like some kind of little portable table or something. Everybody got their own kind of setups and what have you. Do this 2 more times. Excuse me. So Wendy Williams is like a very popular talk show host and was a radio personality. I end up knowing her from the TV show. I didn't really know of her when she was on the radio. I don't know if she was like on I think she might have been, more than likely. Because I don't think she's from New York, but she might be, maybe. But I think the radio show she was on was in New York. So, all right. Spirit of the highest bright light, purest bright light, I ask that you come in and guide me as I do this personal reading of Wendy Williams, the talk show host. I ask that you guide me and protect me and show me what you want me to see. Angels and archangels. Spirit of the highest bright light, purest bright light. What is the energy? Spirit of the highest bright light, purest bright light, angels, archangels. What is the energy of Wendy Williams right now? What is the energy? Oops. I don't want those to fall like that. Let's try this. What is the energy of Wendy Williams right now? Spirit of the highest light, spirit bright light. What is the energy of Wendy Williams right now? Okay, So I'm going to start from the bottom. His first card that came out was nephew. Commit to. Cell phone calls. Well off. And hospital. So the nephew, I don't know, maybe she had a nephew that drove her to the hospital, or somebody she might consider a nephew that drove her to the hospital. Commit to. So when I wrote that one, I think it was more for like you committing to something, or maybe like the last card that came out was hospital, so I guess it can maybe go with that. So yeah, commit to, and then the last card that on top was hospital. Cell phone calls. So she might be getting a lot of cell phone calls, or a lot of cell phone calls was being made. She is well off, and I wrote that as meaning like rich or whatever, got a lot of money and stuff like that. In hospital, obviously, like, you know, they was, what I've seen so far, they said she, you know, she got rushed to the hospital. So let's do some more. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. What is the energy of Wendy Williams, the talk show host, right now? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. What is the energy of Wendy Williams, talk show host, right now? Okay, so on the bottom we got obsession, secrets, sad, I'm surprised this one came out. It says hardcore drugs. And then we have uncle, future, as like in the future of whatever. And then we got the, you know, what, like asking the question what. So from those, obsession, maybe she's been obsessing over something, like, you know, as far as maybe like a obsession as far as worrying about something. Secrets, maybe she, I don't know, maybe it's something that she don't want the public to know, like, you know, because celebrities, they be having certain situations or stuff going on that they really don't want the public to, you know, it's like, you know, they feel like it's not none of their business, which is true. So, you know, maybe it's something that's something of something, some kind of secret or something, and she don't want the public to know, because, you know, she, you know, it's her choice. It's not our business to know. And sad, she's probably feeling sad. You know, and then hardcore drugs came out. I'm not really sure why that came out. I've never heard of her doing drugs, but I don't know. Uncle, so uncle came out. I know she has a brother, and so maybe like her son maybe called the brother, like, to let him know maybe that she went into the hospital or whatever, you know, 'cause that's what I'm getting from uncle. Future, for the future, she's probably worried or got concerns or whatever about her future, you know. With her going into the hospital, she's probably, you know, kind of worried about what her future is going to be or what it's going to look like. And then we got the question, what? So I'm not really sure why what came out. So maybe with future is like with future coming out and then what. So like I said, she's probably wondering what her future is going to look like. So that's probably why those two cards came out. She's wanting to know. She's probably concerned, and and her being sad, so she's probably concerned as what her future is going to look like. All right, I'm going to do some more. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. I'm not going to take those. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. What is the energy for Wendy Williams right now? What is the energy for Wendy Williams, the talk show host right now? What's the energy for Wendy Williams right now? Okay, so let's see. All right. So the first one we got that came out was the question marks, because I left these as blank or whatever. So those are what are on those cards. Mystic. So with this card, why I wrote Mystic, because that correlates with what I've been learning. It's basically like what I'm doing now, like learning the tarot cards and being intuitive and like knowing stuff. And so she might be like she kind of probably knew something was gonna happen, or maybe she been having some kind of visions or dreams or something, like as far as what was gonna happen. So that's why maybe Mystic came out. She's probably a very spiritual person, and stuff like that. So playing mind games. I'm getting from that, maybe somebody might be playing mind games with her, and it kind of like, upsetted her in whatever ways. So I'm feeling why that came out. Meditate. So I'm feeling like maybe she needs to meditate to like calm herself and keep her centered and not stress so much, and keep her like in a good zen and zone, and think to keep herself calm and not get her so upset and overwhelmed, and that she just got to take it one day at a time, and just, if you got to just block out stuff, as far as not dealing with certain people, or lessen your load of what you need to do, so that you can be more leveled and more free, and just okay as far as your health and everything. Because I also want to start meditating myself, because I think that's very good. So I feel like that's why that came out. Then we have divine feminine. So this card came out, Spirit had this card came out because they feel like she's a divine feminine, and she don't take no bullshit. So I got this card that came out, no bullshit. So She's a divine feminine that doesn't take no bullshit. I get that. I feel like that's her personality. She like, you know, you can see that too when she be on her talk show. She'll let you know. So anything else, spirit of the highest right, like yours, right, like anything else you want me to see for the energy of Wendy Williams, the talk show host? Anything else you want me to see for the energy of the talk show host, Wendy Williams? I hope she's okay, and I feel like she's gonna come out of the hospital. So, they just gotta probably get her, you know, at how do they say? I'm trying to think it. I think it in my head. She gotta be at a certain her you know her vitals so that they can let her go home. But I feel like she's gonna go home. And they're going to have her resting at home and stuff like that. Because I don't know if she's been doing her show or recording episodes or anything right now. I'm not really sure. I haven't really watched her episodes. I haven't seen one in a while, so I'm not really sure. Spirit of the highest right, light, purest light. Anything else you want me to see for the energy of Wendy Williams right now? Anything else you want me to see for the energy of Wendy Williams right now to talk show host? Anything else you want me to see for the energy of Wendy Williams to talk show host? Anything else you want me to see for the energy of the talk show host? Is that all you want me to see for the energy of Wendy Williams, the talk show host? So I'm going to go from the bottom. So we have Male Emperor that came out. Male Emperor. Then it says no. Ghosting. Question marks again, because I got a few of them in the deck. When, with a question mark. Night. Nurse. East, as the east direction. Father. No contact. Shadow side. Missing. Mental health. Nosy, Snoopy. Bones in the closet. Boundaries. And right. So these are going to be the last cards I think I'm going to take. So this obviously has to do a male figure. maybe this was her her ex-husband. That's what I'm feeling like. So maybe she might have been telling him no about something, and then next two cards was ghosting and then the question mark. So somebody was questionable about being ghosted or ghosting somebody around her. When is the question? And I guess, you know, it must have happened at night. And we have nurse that came out. East direction. Father. No contact. So a father figure has had no contact, or somebody that is a father had no contact. Somebody's in the shadow side. Maybe it's either her or somebody that's around her that's in the shadow side, which is like, you know, not a good side. They're on their dark side, whatever have you. Something about something being missing. Mental health. So maybe something's also going on. Well, actually, like I said, what I heard seen earlier, that the reason for her going into the hospital was because of a mental breakdown. So mental health, this card mental health came out. So nosy, snoopy, she might be feeling like people that are either the public or the paparazzi or people that she's not really close to are being nosy or like trying to snooping in like her, you know, business or information or something of that nature. And she might have feel like there's being nosy and snoopy because this card came out next, bones in the closet. And with the bones in the closet and nosy, then she's like, that's boundaries, you know. She's telling somebody you know, they're probably trying to, like, you know, go over her boundaries and stuff like that. So I'm feeling like that's why that card came out. And then right. So right came out, which is somebody is like, you know, maybe somebody is trying to go over their boundaries of what she want or whatever and stuff like that. So it's like basically confirming that about the boundaries. All right, and so those was all the cards I was gonna pull for Wendy Williams. I'm hoping that she gets better, and I feel like she's gonna go home, like I said. They probably gonna have her rest and, like, you know, take it easy and not like try to get worked up or stressed and stuff. And maybe she's gonna have to put her doing her talk show host video, you know, like recording and like episodes and stuff like that. She probably gonna have to put that off to the side for a while so that she could get better and she could focus on her health. Cause yeah, I didn't with the news and like what I seen, a video title for a video earlier, like she didn't really look like herself, and I'm like, it's really sad. So this make you worry, you know. Even though she's a very outspoken person, she didn't really look good. So it was sad to see, like, you know, something happened to her, but I feel like she's gonna be all right. She just gotta take it easy and just relax and work on herself and keep herself stress-free, and just do what the doctors need her to do so that she can be good. You know, she'll be okay or whatever. But like I said, that's all the cards that I was gonna pull for her, and I'm gonna end that video on that note. So if you watched to the end, that was me doing a video on Wendy Williams, of her, you know, how her energy is right now, and trying out my new little handmade oracle deck that I decided to make with different phrases and stuff of different cards. All right, thank you for watching. If you watched this to the end, bye.